What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, episode number 106 of GamerKnoobPlays. I did not even realize that we had leveled up, so let's do that real quick, shall we? I think so. Level 15. Oh. Don't mind if I do. And now we have to find out what we're getting here, because I totally forgot. What did we get last time? Anybody want to tell me what I picked up last? I don't even know if it shows. Does it show? Dazzling display. Shatter defenses. I think that's what I was looking for. Shatter. I already have that. Dreadful carnage? Dreadful. Man. Alright, let's check out what's going on here. No. Blinding critical? Maybe. Just trying to see if there's any cool things up in here. I feel like we do it every time. Maybe that. Maybe penetrating strike. Let's go with the blinding critical. Why not? Why not? Seems fun. And now we get upgraded neural system, stainless skin, fiber muscles, augmented heart, and greater power attack. Oh my.
I tire of waiting.
So we have power attack here. Where's greater power attack? Everything in order? I don't know. Maybe I have to rest first or something? Maybe. Alright. Let's see what is going on through here, shall we?
Let us be off.
Atslum sits in front of you, looking very much alive despite his recent death in the arena. However, she is not alone. Two other fighters sit beside her. The first is an elderly woman with a wrinkled face. Despite her age, she still retains some of the grace and vigor of youth. The second is a very young girl who has only just passed from her childhood to adolescence. But on closer inspection, you realize that both of these figures look like Atslum, and they all share the same face. Atslum looks up at you. She has high cheekbones and androgynous features. It could easily belong to a man or a woman. Hers are partially hidden beneath her hair, which you can just make out their strange shape. You realize that Atslum is not human, though from a distance she could be easily mistaken for one. She greets you cheerfully and does not seem to harbor any resentment towards you. Ah, here comes our killer. We hope you enjoy the sweet taste of victory. But we won't forget what you've done to us. It hurt us very much, but we're not glad that we're not vindictive. Well, not normally. How'd you survive? We're the Fae of the first world, a triune being with joint thoughts and feelings. When two of us fight in the arena, the third one observes, hidden by magic. This way, when one of us will stay alive, even if the others die. Then when morning comes, we will return to our triune form. That's very helpful, but it must hurt very much. Guess it's better not to die at all, but then you don't have to come back to life again. Sorry I killed you. Please forgive me. Think nothing of it. It was an amusing fight and we enjoyed it. As for death, it hurts, but we're used to the experience. How do you create copies of yourself? It's a fate secret, we won't tell you. Why do you refer to yourself in the plural? We are not one and we are not three. We are a triune entity. This is the way we are accustomed to speaking. Tell me about yourself. We are Atselm, Thunder Eyes, a fae from the first world and a proud scout of the wild hunt. It was Atselm's job to track down the prey and flush them from hiding. After a good chase, there would be feasts, and Atselm always took a bottle of spiced wine to the monarch of the hunt. During one of the feasts, Atselm infuriated the monarch when she mixed up 2 bottles of wine. She brought him young wine, fragrant and smelling of the spring, but he'd asked for aged wine that tasted of oak, a wine that would leave the bitterness of regret in the tongue and make the soul weep. And the monarch said, "Don't you know the difference between young and old, Atselm? No, well, I'll show you." And he banished Atselm from the first world. But the Fae used to be a good servant, so at the last month the monarch relented. To help Atselm overcome her pathetic stupidity, the monarch taught her a special spell and ordered her to cast the spell on herself every morning. This spell made Atselm a triune being and helped her understand the difference between vibrant youth and the gray hairs of old age. And now Atselm has grown wise. We have become very wise, and the time is near when the monarch will summon us back to the wild hunt. And we'll begin riding again with our brothers and sisters. We'll drink and laugh, and no one will say, "Haha, Atselm is so foolish, she doesn't even know the difference between young and old," ever again. How would you like to help me kill Gelderfing in the arena? Wish to pray Ermengolith and kill his champion? There's an ambitious plan. For some reason you've decided to seek our help. You killed us, but that has not stopped you from paying us a visit. This is very unusual. Yes, you've intrigued us. Now you must persuade us. I want to hear more about this cunning treachery. How exciting. Because it is fun to betray Ermengolith. The young Atselm nods her approval. She gestures the other two forms to indicate when she's speaking on their behalf. The Galarian knows the meaning of fun. It sounds like a very good joke. Kind of send. Have to go. Alright, we got their help.
Let's move.
Hello, the dire one. A huge dark-skinned man sits quivering in a corner. His giant body is covered in scars. Many of his injuries look like they should have been fatal, yet somehow he's alive. Some of his wounds are still fresh. One of us bandaged them up or trying to heal him. The man's skin is in tatters and blood oozes from his broken body. He's clearly in a lot of pain. It's hard to believe that anyone so badly injured could maintain consciousness. He gets a weird glance in your direction and grunts something unintelligible. You can't make out his words, but his tone is unmistakable. Warning not to come any closer. Examine the slave's sword and helmet. Gladiator moves away at surprise and please reach for the item and snatches them away. His voice is a hoarse whisper, not yours. Go away. Who are you? The dire one. Trevor? Are you Trevor Phoenix, Sosiel's brother? Gladiator goes still. He gazes at your lips trembling. He seems to trying to speak, but the only sound comes with a parched throat and a dry, wheezing croak. Finally, he nods and manages to coax out hoarsely, "Sosiel, yes, he's my brother." After applause, the Gladiator touches your hand with his rough deformed fingers as he's trying to greet you with a handshake, but he can't quite remember what he's supposed to do. Are you his friend? My friend too, then. Can you understand me? There's a mixture of fear and anger in the man's bloodshot eyes. Perhaps he doesn't understand you, perhaps he just doesn't want to talk. Let's go. Well, we need to get Sosiel in here, obviously. Plagued Mastodon.
March on.
I want to try to get everything through here if I can, so we'll give that a shot, you know. That's the end of that way. Alright. So the Atselms are in it with us.
Onwards.
Can't go that way. What's this way then? Wanted to check. So at level 15. Hey. Nothing new from him, it looked like. Ruxa? Well, that was rude. I'll take that, though. Thanks. Massive Scaly Demon greets you arrive with a roar of fury. She spins her moment towards you and practices and stops the blade inch from your chest. Galaria, new blood. You've not been in the league for long, but you're already given the chance to fight against Gelderfang. I've been fighting in the arena for over a year now, but Ermengolith practically is champion for me. Pathetic cowards. Both of them. Who are you? Surely you know already. I'm Ruxa, the future champion of the Battle Bliss. We, Vivacia, are the greatest of races, and even among my own kind, I'm considered the best and the strongest. The power that roars within me was a gift from Lamashtu herself. She gave me the strength to conquer the entire universe. What can that pompous weakling Gelderfang possibly do to me? I'll take him by his neck with one hand and grab his wings with the other, and I'll tear him apart. You worship Lamashtu? Yes, Lamashtu created Vivacia to rule and conquer. She gives us strength and power and superior over all the rest. We are conquerors. Lamashtu's true firstborns. All Vivacia must worship her. We'll have to fight against each other soon. I suggest we join forces and kill the Gelderfang. Why would I want to join forces to form an alliance with the new blood? Despite her ignorance, you can tell that you have her attention. She watches you intently, clearly interested in what you have to say. Ermengolith will rig the fight. He wants you to defeat his champion. I mean, yes, Megalith is both smart and cunning, but he's a coward. He won't let me break his favorite toy in a one-on-one fight. Fine, I won't kill you in the arena. I'll wait until Gelderfing shows up to fight you, and then I'll tear him to pieces. Perhaps I'll even let you live after I finish with him. If you grovel in the dust and beg for mercy, I might choose to spare you. Get lost, New Blood. So it's like a game where we have to convince these people to join us by certain responses. That's kind of neat, I think. I think I've gotten them both right so far, too. That's kind of cool.
Let us be off.
Actually, I'll go in there now. Who wants to fight with me next? The Sinner and Gelderfang. What's up, bro? Gelderfang greets you with a condescending sneer. He looks at you smugly, flexing his muscles that you can see his chiseled abs between his smooth, flawless skin. See them neatly filed, and his impassive eyes had a cold fury that could ignite into a hot, flaming rage at any moment. You get the feeling it won't take him long to set off his rampage. This will be my next victim. So the little Galarian wants to challenge me for the battle plus champion. Another primitive Galarian. There's nothing special about you. How disappointing. You don't deserve to be a champion. You're pathetic blowhard and it's appalling. I'll be back. I want to take some potions, perhaps? Maybe? Some ways to boost my chances there? Charisma? I don't have any use magic device, so I would just have to hope that I have a potion that'll boost my charisma a little bit. Anything else? Just that. Some protection spells. I doubt that'll be helpful. Pause, please.
I stand ready.
You already have a plus a morale bonus, okay. Can you cast anything that will help me? Not really. Competence bonus? Okay.
This is my path.
Morale bonus. Morale bonus. Just saying. I can do this. I only need to roll like a 13. I want to hit this bluff. I dropped my phone. Failed. I rolled a 2. Why did I roll a 2? No 2s? Why did I roll a 2 and a 3? Like, come on now, game. Game be trolling me. Come on, a 5, a 2, a 3, and a 5. What is this shenanigans right now? How long will this take? There we go. The demon's relaxed, laid-back demeanor vanishes instantly. He hisses furiously, baring his teeth in an angry snarl. I'm going to make you suffer, mortal, and make you beg for the sweet release of death. I'll start nice and slow. Yes, take my time as I unravel your innards. I'll make a noose for you out of your own intestines, then I'll strangle you until your life leaves your body. Will you, though? I might be able to come back down here, so I'm not going to break into that quite yet.
Let us be off.
And no way out. Alright, let's go talk to Zeklexa. Alright. Alright, Zeklix, what's up, bud? Thought I'd be convinced Ermengalith not to take a captive, but clearly I was wrong. He's a raving lunatic and constantly changes his decision. You should direct your anger towards him. Did you know I was walking into a trap? I didn't know for sure, but I did my suspicions. All the members of the Nahedrian League are considered Ermengalith's property, and since the gladiators are valuable assets, they're not allowed to leave the arena. Should all the elite fighters of the battle wear those collars? However, I did suggest to Ermengalith that he should make an exception in your case, told him that you should be allowed to marry free. I thought I managed to convince him, but it was clearly I was wrong. You'll regret this, I promise. If you're looking for someone to blame for your imprisonment, look no farther than the arena master. You should be angry at him, not me. Nah, it was you. Will you help me escape? Of course I will. I have a plan that'll free you from your collar and help you defeat Gelderfang, and trust you, you'll need my help. While you were unconscious, Ermengalith managed to find a Nahedrian crystal. Gelderfang has been obsessed with getting his hands on one, and his wish finally came true. A demon called Mustafin took the crystal in Gelderfang's room and locked the door. For the next few hours, the sound of the champion's scream shook the arena, but when Gelderfang emerged from his room, he was covered in blood. He also looks stronger and more powerful than ever. Ermengalith is confident you don't stand a chance against the champion, but I disagree. I think you can win. I want to overflow Ermengalith and take over the battle bliss. Ermengalith is terrible at his job, and he's standing in the way of my ambitions. There's no denying that he is a genius. No one can get the crowds excited like he can, but his management of the arena could not be worse. The fights have turned into a bloody circus, and the opponents are never evenly matched. The crowds are losing interest, and the passion of the audience is fading away. I'm going to change all of that. But it won't be easy to kill Ermengalith. The current champion, Gelderfang, protects him. After his last escapade, Ermengalith has forbidden Gelderfang from leaving his side. That means Ermengalith is only vulnerable when the champion is fighting in the arena. So I'll offer you a deal. I'll help you defeat Gelderfang if you help me overthrow Ermengalith. If you agree to my proposal, I'll make sure your companions join you in the arena when you need them, and then you can kill Gelderfang together. You can have the title and all the glory that comes with it. You'll be a champion, I'll take over the arena. Sure, why not? I've been planning this for a while. The tasks I gave you were all part of the plan, and if you had completed them, I could have helped you in your upcoming fight, but you were too busy, and as a result, my preparations are incomplete. There's not much I can do to aid against the champion, however, your powers are formidable, so I feel optimistic. Of course, you won't have to fight Gelderfang all by yourself. Your companions were worried when Ermengalith captured you. I reached out to them and secured their cooperation. I'll make sure they join you in the arena when the time comes. Things you know about my fight? The fight will not be fair, as you already know. Ermengalith doesn't believe in a level playing field. First, you'll send in some weak fighters just to get the audience's attention, or whet the audience's appetite. Then you'll have to face more experienced gladiators. I have no doubt that you'll defeat them, but they may prove troublesome. Try not to let them weigh you down and avoid injury as much as possible. You need to save your strength. Next, I suspect some of the members of the Nahedrian League will enter the arena. Ermengalith will send in some of his most loyal fighters. The dire one will probably be in there like a rabid dog on a leash, and I expect Atslum and Ruxa will be there as well. They don't care if the fight is fair or not. All they care about is gold. Finally, after all that, Gelderfang himself will enter the fight, and that's when Ermengalith will be defenseless. What if I tell Ermengalith everything I know? What would you have to gain? Even if you tell Ermengalith everything, you still can't trust him. He's a flying cheat. He'll turn on you in an instant. Leading me to the arena, the champion dies today. I'll bet everything on you. We've certainly taken a risk, and I hope that we're not making a mistake. Good luck, and may whatever gods you worship protect you. Alright. Let's take this mother trucker on. It's time for a glorious fight. Ambitious Galarian wants the champion of the battle abyss himself to the deadly Gelderfang. How exciting! Who will emerge victorious? My bet is on the Galarian. No one can defeat Gelderfang, especially not a soft and scratchy immortal. This isn't entertainment, it's just boring. Sure that the battle abyss arena will be able to entertain you, my dear Hepzimira. Oh my. What's up? Today, the Mephit Slayer will fight Gelderfang himself. How about a warm-up? Look at all the Mephits going around. I think it's time a signature move. Let's hear for the Mephit Slayer. We'll tear them to pieces. A fight with the champion. Screw that. Whoever kills the Galarian gets double rations for dinner. Now, please give a warm welcome to Lamashi's burp. Who's that? Zeklix. Never mind. Give a warm welcome to the Mephit Slayer's friends. Hey, look who leveled up. Don't mind me. Just gonna level up real quick. Don't look this way. It's all okay. Don't look this way. Why would I give you point blank shot? I don't want to give you point blank shot. You know what? Here, have +4 to do that, and then you'll I don't know. You'll stun people if or you'll help stun people. Glad I leveled up. What did I pick up last time? Staggering critical. Okay. Maybe we should pick up dazzling display on him too. Maybe. Just pick up all the critical things, actually. You crit a lot. The witch, the witch! Snapshot? I mean, really? Why? No. What do I want you to have? I'm dying here. Sorry, guys. Keep coughing. You know what? Take Arcane Focus. And what do we want to take here? Break Enchantment? Maybe. Sure, let's take Break Enchantment. Oh, and a level 6 spell, huh? Got any new heals? Not that I see. Let's take True Seeing. Level 7 spell. Walk through space? Legendary proportions. This one we want to cast when we have to, because it takes Dragon Bone, so we gotta be careful with it. Gotta be careful with it. I don't know. Sorry, guys, keep coughing. It's a rough time. Let's just take her Kitsune thing, whatever. That's fine. You know what? I don't care. No. Just take transmutation, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, those are fine. I accept. Level up you. Beautiful. Snapshot. Don't provoke. I like it. Favored enemy. Demons. Sure. Sure. That everybody? That's everybody. Alright. F5.
Anything new?
That's how you do that fight first. The time has come for the series Bloodshed. Give a warm welcome to our best fighter season, Merciless, and behold the gruesome skills of our contestant. Let's take down this Galarian upstart and get our gold. Let's go. Hey, get out of there. Goodness.
The inheritor, they will break against our
Poke.
resolve.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, what's your AC, I wonder? Only 28 at the moment, so we should take advantage of that while we can. Silly Shadow Demon, what are you doing down there? That was easy. Good start.
Hordes!
Yes, this is nice. I like this way of fighting.
You won't survive me.
Prepare yourself.
Good thing these are their strongest fighters, you know what I mean? Without them, who knows what would happen.
We won't fall.
I mean, I didn't have to come attack this thing. I definitely could have just coup de grace it, but like, where's the fun in that? Next! Who will bring it into this contestant string of victories? Behold, the fighters of the Nahedrian League. Give it up for Atselm and Ruska. You struck me down once, but now I'll get my revenge. I'm Ruxa. I will rule this place. Kneel before me, you pathetic maggots. We will abide by our agreement, Gregor. Wow, looks like the Mevid Slayers made some new friends in the arena. Did you expect me to fall for this stupid plan of yours, you fool? I'll kill you first and I'll deal with Gilderfang later. Rude. Oh, wait. Not rude. I'm tired of waiting around. I'll kill you where you stand, Galarian. Looks like our champion is eager to shed some blood. He doesn't want to wait any longer. Give a huge welcome to the invincible Gilderfang. No, not invincible. Nah, this man's gonna help us, I'm telling you.
Endure this.
Oh my!
Desna, guide my hand.
The man's may or may not have a 55 AC. What's his will save? Plus 24. Oh my god. We're just at some. Hopefully you do some good work here at some. I see any cool things in here? Saw some summons. Apparently it's my turn again. Yeah, we'll be attacking his touch if we can. For sure. Get some crits.
Make every strike count.
Solid shooting.
Make your peace.
Hey, look, you rolled a 20. I'm assuming. Yeah, not 20. Not a crit. Jesus. Goodbye, Ava. Sela did just straight up not have a good time, I'll tell you that much. Gregor, don't run across the fire to run away, you dummy. That would be the opposite of a good idea. Trying to spread out a little bit so we don't take as much damage.
The wrong mongrel.
I will resist.
Let's roll some 20s, you're chilling. Should really have casted haste. I don't know why I forgot to do that.
the fray.
Doing good. Gregor's still scared over here. Get a big heal going on. I think we're gonna actually stick to casting this for now. Trying to take him out.
You won't survive.
Definitely should
me.
have had a second. Or definitely should have done an extra shot there, but it will. Ember, could you not? Oh my!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
That can't be good. So what do you got? Anything that can help out here? How are you staying on the ground for now? Dang it, everybody's scared and that means she's gonna die, dude. Oh, that sucks so bad. And run away. Oh, Ninio didn't die! Success! I wish you wouldn't have healed Ninio, actually. Bad idea. You suck. Don't stand up! Oh my god.
Endure this.
Desna, guide my hand.
Ah, everybody's scared, dude. God dang it, man. Screw this fear bullshit. I hate it. This dumb big dude's like, I don't mind, I'll fight this guy myself later. Like, you're an idiot.
The light.
I will resist.
Into the fray.
Forwards!
So get rid of that. It's annoying.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself.
We won't falter!
You won't survive me.
Alright. Now everybody's like, ah, sprint out. We got the big guys. Woo, big people. Ah, I won't let you fight. Wait, no, here he comes. Oh, dun 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 dun. Gonna spam F5 and see if I can save right before the fight starts. Can we get a saving? 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 Come on.
Get another obstacle.
Nope. I tried. This is our bonus run.
Endure this.
We should be going against his... No, we're not even going against his touch. That's dumb. We should be, but we're not. Everybody spread out, please. him a bonus to hit, you know? Maybe that'll help.
Make every strike count.
Here to help.
Desna, guide my hand.
Murder this man because he decided that he wanted to be a dick. Not fight how he was supposed to. So now he's dead. He's a little punk.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Sooner or later we'll roll a 20, it's fine.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I feel like you don't actually hit that often.
Make your peace.
Oh, there we go. There was a hit. Beautiful. Now, touch attack people away. All touch attacks all the time. Beautiful hits. We might get him without the touch attack. You never know. Just depends on if we get a crit. I mean, we could get a crit. We'd have to roll 2 20s.
No glory without risk.
Solid attacks. That's something you've done so much. He dead! Zeklix has our Mengalith by the throat. The injured champion is on his knees and blood seeps from his wounds. Zeklix raised the dagger in a gesture of triumph. We won! Now it's just time to finish him off. I'll let you do the honors. Wraith licks his lips nervously. He glances back and forth between you and Zeklix. Am I supposed to plead for my life now? Is this a moment? 1 second. It's alright. Let's get something off the desk. Is this the moment where I try to soften the hearts of my cunning killers? Well, why not? Wringing his hands dramatically falls to needs and bangs to wail so loudly even the specters at the back of the stands can hear him. What are you doing? Let's make a deal, Zeklix. I give you everything you wanted. And you, champion, our newest champion. I always believed you would win. I'm your biggest fan. Spare me. Finish the sleeves back off. He's tried multiple times to kill you off in the arena. Now it's time for you to pay him back. Please have mercy on me. I promise my generosity will know no bounds. I beg you to spare me. I won't arrange unfair fights ever again. I'll give the arena to you, Zeklix as free champion. I'll give you anything you want. Shamir, save me. Watch in silence. You have no idea how powerful and wealthy I am. I'll give you everything I have. I swear, all of it will belong to you. Just spare me. What are you waiting for? Kill him. Don't let his lies poison your mind. Remember who you're dealing with. This filthy liar. Watch in silence. Are you afraid I'll seek revenge? I won't. I swear. I swear it on my balls. May they not shrivel and rot if I'm not telling you the truth. Show me some mercy. Isn't the Galarian way? Spare me. You'll never hear from me again. Watch in silence. A Megalith twists with a sudden, unexpected agility. You see a flash of a long, thin dagger as he strikes out at Zeklix's back. The sudden attack works as their Megalith intended. The Tiefling might have had time to dodge or strike back, but his concern for Crow, the imp prevents his downfall. He turns away, shielding the bag. His body protect is familiar. The blade misses the bag, but pierces the Tiefling's side, lodging deep between his ribs. Zeklix gives a shrill shriek and then crumples to the ground. Zeklix looks towards you, despair written over his face. With the last of his strength, he whispers, "The dagger. You saw it. You could have stopped him, but you just stood there watching. Why?" Zeklix spits out blood. With the last of his strength, he reaches for a copper emblem on his bag. Crow the imp is hissing furiously, desperately trying to come to Zeklix's aid, but the Tiefling's fingers curl around the emblem, and the middle crumples as if it were paper. The bag disappears with a soft popping sound. You're a filthy traitor, Gregor. You belong here in the abyss. Did you like that? Did you like that, you miserable freaks? The devious traitor almost had me cornered, but he fell victim to his own cunning. Our long-standing champion, the unbeatable Gelderfang, is dead. His life was taken by this deadly and ambitious contender from Glare. You all know his name, Gregor, Gelderfang Slayer. The crowd screams. The crowd roll across you like thunder. The sound fills your chest, deafens your ears, and blurs your vision. Throngs of demons screaming your name, or rather roaring it out with a blood-curdling admiration that seems to bleed the life from their bodies. They adore you, they worship you, they envy you, they hate you. In this moment, you are their entire world. Oh my. But also loot. Let's check out our new loots, shall we? That doesn't matter. Got a new heavy shield. It's not a tower shield, but... So that's 7 AC, that's 4 AC. Technically it's the same AC with against that, but that's okay. So we got light armor padded here. You can't even wield it. Then we just got breastplate plus... I mean, breastplate plus 4 is kind of crazy. Protection plus 1, ring of protection plus 3. We would need another all-around defense ring, but we don't have one yet. Physical might plus 4. Physical perfection. Should probably equip that instead. You know, you don't have a helmet. I'm just sitting on this helmet. Should probably let you wear it. Didn't even realize I was still sitting on it. I definitely want to get from newest. Sorry. Resistance plus 3. I think everybody is pretty filled out in that department as of yet. Alright. Cool. Looks like we're good. Can I get out of here now? The Battle Slayer has a new champion, the Demon Singer Praise. You've won the respect of a champion. Do you do any changing? Are you basking in the newfound glory? It's disgusting to kill living creatures for the entertainment of a crowd. Filled with sorrow, the dread to participate in such bloody entertainment. You received honor and glory in the arena, and they praise you for putting others to death. However, rejoice to know that all those accolades have failed to lead you astray. You've resisted temptation and have not left the path of righteousness.
Let's move.
That's right. I have not. Some stuff to sell you if you don't mind. You know, I mean, I'm probably just gonna... get all that sold now. There we go. Champion, so good to see you. Are you to fight in the arena? Or just looking for a safe place to hide a crowd of fans? Oh, you're too, sweetheart. Please tell me you decided to grace the battle plus with an appearance in the arena. I wish you could see how good she was. She would toy with their opponents before she killed them. She would stretch out their suffering, making them writhe in agony of a slow, excruciating death. Even those who are normally impervious to pain would beg her to put them out of their misery. She was a true embodiment of cruelty. I don't perform anymore. There's a wounded fighter called the Dire One among your gladiators. I want you to set him free. Oh, now really, after all, the Dire One is arena's property. He's the child of the battle plus. It's fresh in blood. Besides, he brings in so much money. He's not the strongest gladiator. He's not even the most entertaining, but somehow he's always survives. So it makes him so special. It doesn't matter how injured he is or how many wounds he has, the Dire One never dies. Other fighters beat him to a pulp, yet he still managed to stay alive, even without a healer's help. His ability to survive has turned him into something of a legend in the arena. People like to bet on legends. Just have to make sure that the Dire One keeps winning matches. I'll keep the bets pouring in until one day I'll arrange it so that he dies of a minor wound, and then he'll be rolling in gold. What are you doing here? Second look is gone. Of course, and I haven't found anyone to replace him, since I didn't have an arena steward, I arranged the fights myself. I'll have to bring him to come talk. Somehow. At some point.
I will prove.
Now, did one of you have...
Sod is restless. I wonder why.
Can you heal negative levels with this? No. Who all has negative levels? Just you? Just you. Okay. 1 negative level. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't take it away, does it? Oops. He used both of them? Why would he use both of them? Yeah, I'm out of stuff to get rid of negative levels, it would seem. Well, I'll find something at some point. We have defeated the Battle Bliss Arena, my friends, and I think that'll probably do it for this episode, guys. So I'll probably see you in the next one. Peace. Let it load first so you guys can see if anything pops up. Nope. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.